this is Kristen Darkenwald from the Home and Small Business World, and I want to share with you a great example of what a local business is doing to advertise. I was grabbing some water from the fridge and saw on the side this was posted, and it is a residential branch manager, mortgage banker. So he has his card and has the magnet as, you know, the thing holding him. But it is the Giants and the Jets schedule. Obviously, I live in New York, if you didn't know that. So it is a New York football team, and he was, you know, very smart, and on the back is the Monday and Sunday night football schedule. This is very, very smart because it's not just sending, you know, a random business card. He is using something that, you know, gives value. People want to know, you know, my family in particular wants to know the Giants and the Jets lineup, so it is posted on the fridge. So he's very smart in doing that, and this is a perfect example of how, you know, you can, I mean, this is, you know, pretty fancy, so he probably spent a little bit of money on this, but it's definitely worth it because it's not just randomly sent out, you know, or you didn't pay a teenager to go deliver this to everyone's house or, you know, leave it on their door. It is something that adds value. You know, I would even go a step further if I'm looking at this and kind of make something that is permanent, like, you know, doing this, if you're a local business. This would actually be great if you were a local pizza place that delivers, because if you did this with the sports, obviously people who are watching football, higher percentage of them wanting to, you know, if they're going to have people over to get pizza. Well, that would be a great way to advertise your business and get some real, you know, return on your investment by putting that. For any local business, a really great idea, and doing this a step further, is to make it more permanent than just, you know, the Giants football and the Jets schedule. Because after, I don't know, what is it, January, this is no longer relevant, so we're probably going to throw it out. But if a local business sent something like this and then had maybe all the local you know, restaurant numbers, or, you know, emergency numbers and restaurant numbers, or, you know, use your imagination. But if you did that and you made something that, you know, some type of little thing like this with your card, but made the information permanent and relevant to the people, you know, I would think that, you know, putting your business card and emergency numbers and restaurant numbers, but emergency numbers, because if you have kids, obviously you're going to keep this up on the refrigerator if something happens, you know, police, fire, all that kind of stuff, and it's right there, so you're not going to get rid of it. Bottom line, this guy definitely did a great job, and is thinking outside of the box. You know, spent a couple bucks and mailed this out, and you know, is doing something that is not just his business card, but giving relevant information. I gave you some examples. You know, use your imagination depending on what business you are, because, you know, I would always think, what is more permanent than a season? Maybe he's going to send out, you know, a basketball season, who knows, but I would think, you know, if you're going to spend some money investing on this, definitely think more permanent. What would make someone want to keep this forever, or at least for a year, so you're constantly there, you're not going to get thrown out after a couple months. But this is a great example of a local business owner thinking outside the box, and you know, obviously it works, because I saw this and was like, oh, that's genius, good job, and thought I'd share that with you. So if you're a local business owner, think outside the box. Great way to, you know, spend some money, invest, especially if you are local, to get, you know, local people to come into your business. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Again, this is Kristen Darkenwald from the Home and Small Business World, and I will see you next time.